Good evening. I'm Mr. Wilkins, the PSHE lead at the Castle School, and I'm going to talk you through our ethos around PSHE, as well as our delivery methods and our curriculum. I'd like to start by sharing our intention for the students that pass through the Castle School with regard to their PSHE or personal, social and health education. As a school, we intend to take our youngest students and progressively and at the most appropriate time expose them to the realities and opportunities of adult life. To give each and every student transferable skills that they can apply to unfamiliar circumstances so that they have the ability to make sensible decisions around important issues that arise for them during their lifetimes. But also, if they feel unable to make the correct decisions at that point, that they know how and where to access expert advice. So by the end of their time at the Castle School, they're ready to go out into the world and add to their communities and society as they continue their adventure through life. All of our PSHE is based on discussion and exploring the subject content of the lesson. And we have firm ground rules for our PSHE delivery, irrespective of whether it is being delivered by our specialist team, form tutors or classroom teachers. These ground rules allow for a safe classroom, and students are asked to add rules of their own if they feel strongly about particular subjects. The ground rules that we employ are there before you now to read. Both prior to and post any PSHE lessons, parents are notified around the content of the lesson and are asked to contact me through the school if they have any concerns. Our students are given a pre-lesson survey before being taught by the specialist team to gauge existing knowledge, identify any misconceptions or current trends so that each year group receives lessons tailored to their needs at that time. These surveys are extremely useful to us as a department, and it means that we are able to improve our provision for your children. So please could you encourage them to engage with this when you know that they have a PSHE lesson coming up. So let's just have a quick look at what we cover in PSHE. We're members of the PSHE Association and follow their guidance. We split our curriculum into three main strands: relationships, living in the wider world and health and well-being. From there we have 70 key ribbons that run through all 5 years. Our curriculum spirals through the years where we revisit, reinforce and increase the depth of knowledge within each area. As you can see, we cover a large range of topics from consent through to first aid and mental health. Our curriculum is not restricted to a single method and is delivered through 6 key areas. On our enrichment days, we focus on powerful content and having visitors from outside. Our forum times and assemblies aim to enhance the personal development of our students across the houses and year groups, and the themes in assemblies tie into tutor time activities. Our specialist team deliver the most sensitive content, which is constantly reviewed to be as up to date as possible and uses the most current research and thinking around those difficult subjects. We also have over the last year introduced our #NotAtOurSchool campaign. This is designed to powerfully address current affairs as they happen, so our students can make sense of what is happening within the wider world and the media. Recently we've covered subjects such as period poverty, how a digital legacy can affect your future, using Ollie Robinson, the England cricket player, as an example. We've looked at the racist attacks at the Euros, and we're also looking at how we can help challenge public sexual harassment. This is all weighty content, but stories and issues our children are exposed to and need the guidance on making sense of. The content is sometimes emotive, but as always we ensure students are signposted towards further help. We also have our careers provision, which has won awards in recent years, and we are working hard to adjust and adapt to the current restrictions, and we have ensured our students still have the very best careers advice available in schools today. Our curriculum is also supported through other subjects within school, helping to promote equality and diversity. This helps lead to rounded young people that leave our care and go on to thrive in their post-Castle school lives. I hope this gives you a flavour of our curriculum, and if you have any questions around our PSHE provision, please feel free to contact me, Mr. Wilkins, and I'll be pleased to speak to you. Finally, I'd like to invite you as parents to a consultation that afternoon on the 3rd of November at 4 p.m. This will give you as parents a chance to look at how and when we teach different aspects of our sex and relationship education, and you can offer your opinion on what we teach. An invite will be sent out to all parents in the coming days, and I hope you'll be able to help us form and guide where we go from here. I hope what I've talked through with you has given you an insight into the PSHE curriculum we offer to your child here at the Castle School.